shop late at night. Sawdust falls, things feel right. Got these tools from my dad, best gift that I ever had. Some folks say I'm wasting time living in the past, but my hands know what's true, and that's gonna last. Old ways die hard round here, in my bones crystal clear. What I built with these hands makes me who I am. Every curve has to flow, take it slow, let it grow. This soul craft in my blood, can't explain just because. Hey, 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 old ways die hard round here, in my bones crystal clear. What I built with these hands makes me who I am. Makes me who I am. These hands, see who I am.
You're looking at me with those judgmental eyes, like I'm some kind of mistake you need to criticize. Well, I've heard it all before, every single day. Boy, you need to change your ways. But there's something in my blood that you'll never understand. Something stronger than your words, something deeper than your plans. These roots run deep into the ground, can't wash away what I have found. My daddy's spirit, my mama's grace, you can't erase this time and place. These roots run deep. Got calluses on my hands, dirt beneath my feet. Working this land just to make ends meet. You say I could do better, move on to brighter days, but this soil is where I'll stay. 'Cause there's power in these hills that you'll never comprehend. Something sacred in this life, something time cannot transcend. generations worked this earth before me, and I can feel them in my bones. Their strength becomes my strength, their pride becomes my own. These roots run deep into the ground, can't wash away what I have found. My daddy's spirit, my mama's grace, you can't erase this time and place. These roots run deep, these roots run deep, these roots run deep. Well, listen here, boss man, you push me way too far. Monday morning meeting, telling me what's what. Your fancy tie and briefcase don't make you mean that much. Been breaking my back daily since I was just a kid. Now you wanna tell me how to earn my bid. You sit up in that office looking down on me, but these hands built this company, that's plain to see. I ain't gonna bow down to your rules no more. Ain't gonna bow down. Ain't gonna bow down to your rules no more. Not anymore. Been pushing and pulling, now I'm walking out that door. Ain't gonna bow down to your rules no more. Treat me like I'm worthless, 'cause my clothes ain't clean, but my truck is paid for and my conscience clear and clean. Been working since sunrise while you sleeping late. Your paper pushing power trip won't make me hesitate. You can keep your meetings, keep your corporate gains. These callous fingers tell my story, know my daddy's name. Ain't gonna bow down to your rules no more. Ain't gonna bow down. Ain't gonna bow down to your rules no more. Not anymore. Been pushing and pulling, now I'm walking out that door. Ain't gonna bow down to your rules no more. You think you own me, you think you control me, man. Well, here's what I say to that. Ain't gonna bow down to your rules no more. Ain't gonna bow down. Ain't gonna bow down to your rules no more. Anymore. Been pushing and pulling, now I'm walking out that door. Ain't gonna bow down to your rules no more. Ain't gonna bow down to your rules no more. Half-empty bottle staring back at me. These bar lights show what I don't want to see. Been running from these chains for way too long. Same old bartender watching me tonight. That fighting what I can't explain, trying to wash away this guilty stain. Every shot I take burns a little deeper. Every truth I face gets a little clearer. You said I'd end up right back here again, but darling, watch me prove you wrong. Devil's in the whiskey, but he ain't gonna win. Ain't gonna win tonight. Been down in these depths more time and time again. Time and time again. Might be on my knees, but I'm gonna stand. Stronger than the bottle in my shaking hand. Small town talk don't bother me no more. Let them judge me from their side of the door. Got my demons, but I own everyone. Not hiding from the man I've become. The mirror behind this bar tells no lies, shows every battle in these bloodshot eyes. Sunrise is coming, gonna face it head on. These chains I'm wearing will soon be gone. One last pour for all that I lost. Tomorrow's freedom's worth the cost. Devil's in the whiskey, but he ain't gonna win. Ain't gonna win tonight. Been down in these depths for time and time again. Time and time again. Might be on my knees, but I'm gonna stand. Stronger than the bottle in my shaking hand. The devil's in the whiskey, but he ain't gonna win tonight. Proud and proper people point and stare, like I'm some kind of backwoods bear. 7 deep in red clay soil, callous hands from honest toil. Yeah, they can mock my ways, but I won't change, not for their praise. No, your fancy words don't mean a damn amount. Hey, been working this land longer than you've been alive. Your fancy words don't mean a dang about. Hey, don't mean a thing. No, this is who I am, and I'm doing just fine. Silk suit, saviors come to teach about how my kind should think and speak. But my granddaddy's wisdom rings more true than all their shiny things. Yeah, they can judge all day while I make hay. That's my way. No, your fancy words don't mean a damn round. Hey, been working this doing just fine. You can take your polished education, your high-rise expectations, but this dirt runs through my veins, and I ain't about to change. Whoa. And I'm doing just fine. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Got marble countertops, just a rusty metal box, but this place that I call mine, worth more than a dollar sign. They look down their nose at me, think they know what life should be, but I got everything I need, right here where I wanna be, living in my double wide. Ain't no reason here to hide. No need to apologize. Got my piece of paradise. Living in my double wide. This is my paradise. Friday nights upon my deck, cold beer and no regrets. Neighbors closer than my kin, that's the way it's always been. They can keep their white picket fence, their country club membership, 'cause I found my happiness right here in the simpleness. Living in my double wide. Ain't no reason here to hide. No need to apologize. Got my piece of paradise. Living in my double wide. This is my paradise. Let me break it down for you real quick. Born and raised where the gravel meets the brick. They say we're living low, but my head's up high. Got my own piece of land underneath God's sky. Mama taught me pride ain't in what you own, it's in how you live and the love you've shown. So keep your mansions and your fancy cars, 'cause my heart's at home beneath these stars. Every day I wake up free, living life so honestly. Got no mortgage debt to pay, wouldn't have it any other way. Living in my double wide. Ain't no reason here to hide. No need to apologize. Climb a piece of paradise. Living in my double wide. Living in my double wide. Ain't no reason here to hide. No need to apologize. Got my piece of paradise. Living in my double wides. Out on that dusty drive, people say he's lost his pride. Oh yeah. Rust on the fenders wide, but that engine purrs just fine. She ain't pretty, mine. Been with me a real long time. They laugh when he rolls by, chrome all faded in the sky. Didn't tell where he's been, every scratch beneath the grind. Oh, she ain't pretty, but she's mine. Been with me a real long time. Trying to make him change his ways. Said he's living in yesterday. But some things you just can't replace. No, sir, no way. Paint chips falling like rain never caused him any pain. No, sir. Was more than what they say. Every mile, every lane. Oh, she ain't pretty, but she's mine. Been with me a real long time. Oh, yeah. She ain't pretty, but she's mine. Oh, she's mine. Got my hands in the dirt since I can walk. Learn more truth than any school could talk. Calluses tell my history. Yeah, that's just fine with me. Daddy said, son, hold your head up high. Mama taught me wrong from right. City folk think they know it all, but they ain't seen the sunrise and fall. These fields raise me right. Blood and sweat, day and night. These fields raise me right. Yeah. And I ain't backing down from this fight. They come out in my truck, my boots, my ways, but I've been working since my younger days. While they were sleeping safe and sound, I was up if the sun came round. Got a wisdom from the morning dew. Hard work's all I ever knew. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but these roots run deeper than you. These fields raise me right. Blood and sweat, day and night. Yeah. And I ain't backing down from this fight. Let me tell you something. Every sunrise taught me patience. Every storm showed me strength. Every harvest proved that faith pays off, and that's something money can't buy. Now my boys learning what I know, watching seeds to crops as they grow. Simple life don't mean simple mind. Those who judge us are the blind. Pride ain't something that you wear. It's in the work and how you care. So laugh all you want, I don't mind, 'cause I know what I left behind. These fields raise me right. Blood and sweat, day and night. These fields raise me right. Yeah. And I ain't backing down from this fight. These fields raise me right. Blood and sweat, Y'all think you got me figured out, but there's more than what meets the eye. Every night when the town shuts down, I slip away without saying goodbye. Out here with my pickup truck, where the pines meet the water's edge. Got more peace in one quiet hour than a lifetime of fitting in. Oh, 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 oh. Let them talk, let them wonder where I go. This water knows me better than you ever will. Out here alone, finally feeling what's real. Daddy always said I was different, never did fit the perfect mold. They want church clothes and small talk, I want mud tires and a fishing pole. Southern man with a rebel heart, they can't stand what they can't control. But these ripples don't judge my soul, and this stillness makes me whole. And let them talk, let them wonder where I go. This water knows me better than you ever will. Out here alone, finally feeling what's real. Look, I ain't asking for your understanding, I ain't begging for your praise. Got my own kind of peace, my own way of standing. Been living like this all my days. Y'all can keep your Friday night lights, your plastic smiles and your small town lies. I found freedom in the dark at night, where the crickets sing my lullaby. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm right, but at least I'm living true while y'all are sleeping tight. I'm out here breaking through. Don't need your validation, don't need your scrutiny. Found my salvation where the water set me free. This water knows me better than you ever will. Out here alone, finally feeling what's real. Finally feeling, finally healing, finally free. August 15th, midnight's my friend. Been working late again, mama's worried where I've been. Pick up pack with mason jars and pride. These back roads know my name, they keep my peaceful side. Got a feeling in my bones tonight, Sheriff Wilson's cruising slow, keeping me in his sight. Every dollar earned beneath these stars, while they judge me from their fancy cars. But a man's gotta choose his path, even if it brings their wrath. Who's really free in this county anyway? Living by their rules or living day by day? Who's really free when the sun goes down? When the sun goes down, taking what's mine from this tired old town. 'Cause freedom ain't free, but I pay my way. Who's really free in this county anyway? September 3rd, close call at Middler's Creek. Deputy dog sniffing around where my stash should be. Moved it just in time, heart racing wild. Papa taught me was a patient saving guile. Generations worth of mountain skill running through my blood, and time stands still.
my granddaddy's words ring crystal clear. Son, this valley spirit can't be bound by fear. Family legacy flows pure and strong through copper pipes where we belong. Let them chase their hollow badge right while we keep tradition burning bright. December 21st, the coldest night this year. Badge-wearing boys brought battle to my door, I hear. But mountain mist and family ties run deep. Lost them in the hollows where my secrets keep. Now I write these words by lantern's light. Proud and proven free, I won this fight. Be free when the sun goes down. Sing 'cause the night from this time rolls down. It's free, only free, but I pay my way. Who's really free in this commie way? Miles ahead of me, taillights fading fast. Radio static calling, past is in the past. Down this southern highway, stars burning bright and high. Running from the black town, let me breathe, let me fly. Mile by mile, I'm breaking free. Dust behind me, thunder in my veins. Black sky reminds me who I am again. No more false reflections, no more plastic shine. Just a road before me and peace of mind. Mile by mile, I'm breaking free. Everything that ain't me. I'm riding into the dark of night. I'm finding what feels right inside. What feels right inside. Shoot down the bone and breathe in, raw and real and seeing. Everything I needed was inside of me. Was inside. Was inside. Was inside of me. I'm riding into the dark of night. I'm finding what feels right inside. What feels right inside. What feels right inside.
You walk in with that smirk on your face, looking at my hands all stained with grace. Yeah, I see that doubt in your eyes, thinking you got me all sized up right. Well, let me tell you something about these hands of mine. They fix more problems than your fancy signs. You think I'm just some grease monkey? Well, honey, that with me. 'Cause while you're talking, I'm fixing what your money can't see. That German import you're so proud to own ain't nothing but metal, rubber and chrome. I speak the language of pistons and steel. Got a PhD in how it should feel. You're thinking just some grease monkey. Well, honey, lie with me. 'Cause while you're talking, I'm fixing what your money can't see. Under the hood, learn more than your textbooks could. Every engine tells a tale, every scratch, every nail. When it all breaks down, who you gonna call now? You think I'm just some grease monkey? 'Cause while you're talking, I'm fixing what your money can't see. What your money can't see. Yeah, yeah, come on now. Got my truck parked in the backyard dirt. Cold ones chilling in the cooler. Friends all showing up in their work shirts. Ain't nobody acting fool, just some good folks keeping it real. Raise it up, light that grill. This is how we do it down here. Ain't gotta be fancy to be living right. Just meet good friends on a Friday night. Lawn chair circle round a fire pit. Radio playing Skynyrd loud. Somebody pass that guitar a bit. Making memories, making me proud. Just some real folks, real good time. Raise it up, let it shine. This is how we do it down here. Ain't gotta be fancy to be living right. Just need good friends on a Friday night. Some folks think we don't know better. Living simple, living free. But I wouldn't trade this life for nothing. 'Cause these people mean the world to me. Clap your hands, stop your
top line, where the streets ain't got no name. Got my truck and peace of mind, never had to play their game. Yeah, you might not understand, but baby, when you're ready, I'll show you something steady. Where the pavement turns to gravel, got everything I need. Yeah. Where the pavement turns to gravel, that's where I'm running free. Running free. Civil life suits me just fine. Fish ain't biting, that's okay. Screen door swinging, taking time, living life the long way round. Yeah, I wouldn't change a thing. So honey, if you're willing, I'll show you what I'm feeling. Where the pavement turns to gravel, got everything I need. Yeah. Where the pavement turns to gravel, that's where I'm running free. Oh, running free. You can keep your fancy life. I found mine right here. Wouldn't trade this peace of mind for all your shining years. Where the pavement turns to gravel, got everything I need. Yeah. Where the pavement turns to gravel, that's where I'm running free. I wanna run free. Got my truck parked way out here where nobody comes around. No street signs pointing anywhere, just tire tracks on the ground. Living life my own damn way, that's all I need right now. Where the gravel turns to mud, that's where I belong. Where the gravel turns to mud, I'm living right, not wrong. Living right, not wrong. Calloused hands and faded jeans tell the story true. Don't need nothing fancy, clean, just doing what I do. Friday nights beneath the stars with a cold one or two. Where the gravel turns to mud, that's where I belong. Where the gravel turns to mud, I'm living right, not wrong.
En la ciudad no hay libertad, solo paredes de cemento. Aquí respiro de verdad, este es mi propio momento.
the gravel turns to mud, that's where I belong. Where the gravel turns to mud, I'm living right, not wrong. Living wrong, right, not wrong. Living right, not wrong. Where the gravel turns to mud. Midnight as I pull in, got my coffee black and strong, while the world goes quiet around me. I'm just getting turned on. They don't know what we do when their eyes are closed tight. While they're sleeping, I'm keeping the lights on. While they're dreaming, I'm making it right. Yeah, while they're sleeping, I'm keeping the lights on. This graveyard shift suits me just fine. Got crease beneath my fingernails, steel-toed boots on concrete. Some folks call this the bottom, but I call it my sheet of peace. They don't see what we build in the dead of the night. While they're sleeping, I'm keeping the lights on. While they're dreaming, I'm making it right. Yeah, while they're sleeping, I'm keeping the lights on. This graveyard shift suits me just fine. I'm working backwards, living life upside down. But someone's gotta be the backbone, someone's gotta wear this crown. While they're sleeping, I'm keeping the lights on. While they're dreaming, I'm making it right. Yeah, while they're sleeping, keeping the lights on. This graveyard shift suits me just fine. Keeping the lights on, making it Every night I come alive when the world shuts down. Just me and this engine making that sweet sound. Yeah, yeah. Tools in my hands, oil on my skin. Something holy happens when the work begins. Who says heaven ain't got grease stains? Who says heaven ain't got grease stains? Under the hood is where I find my way. Find my way. Yeah, yeah. They call me dirty, call me rough, say I ain't worth much, but they don't know people peace like the kind I touch. When metal meets metal and sparks hit ground in this sacred space where I'm finally found. Who says heaven ain't got grease stains? Who says heaven ain't got grease stains? Under the hood is where I find my way, yeah. Quiet of midnight with these callous hands, I'm closer to God than they'll ever understand. Look down on my coveralls, judge me if you dare, but I found salvation in this midnight prayer. Society wants clean hands and fancy suits, while I'm finding truth in these worn out boots. Y'all chase your status, trapped in your cage, while I'm free out here turning every page of this manual called life. Yeah, I know who I am, don't need your approval for my master plan. Just me and this engine, just me and this engine, finding my salvation, finding my salvation. Oh, who says heaven ain't got grease stains? Who says heaven ain't got grease stains? Under the hood is where I find my way. Heaven's got grease stains. Heaven's got grease stains. That's where I find my grace. Yeah, ways. Yeah. In this old garage, nothing but tools and time. Strip bolts and rusty wrenches, teaching me peace of mind. When the world stops spinning around me, I know just where to be. Right here beneath the engine block that's calling out to me. Socket set laid out in line, oil drips marking time. Everything makes sense right here where steel meets design. These grease-stained hands, they tell my story. Every scar and countless marks, the path that made me. Daddy taught me early on the value of hard work. While other kids were playing games, I learned to fix what hurt. Now every broken engine brings someone to my door. And in these quiet midnight hours, I find what I'm living for. Socket set laid out in line, oil drips marking time. Everything makes sense right here where steel meets design. These grease-stained hands, they tell my story. Every scar and callous marks, the path that made me. Some folks chase paper fortunes, some chase silver stars, but I found my purpose here inside these broken cars.
Chevy bone cinder blocks. Been here since last July. Folks say I'm wasting time out here, but they don't understand why. Every bolt I'm turning makes the noise in my head die. Got grease on my hands and peace in my soul. Got grease on my hands and that's all I need to know. They're all chasing paper trails through their fancy glass and steel, while I'm out here in the driveway where everything feels real. My ranch knows what matters more than their big deals. Got grease on my hands and peace in my soul. Got grease on my hands and that's all I need to know. World keeps spinning faster, can't slow it down. But in this old garage I finally found my crown. Ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody but me. Under this hood is where I was meant to be. Got grease on my hands and peace in my soul. Got grease on my hands and that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Got grease on my hands, grease on my hands. Got grease in my nice clean suit standing there, looking at me like you don't care. Oh yeah. Call me redneck to my face. Ain't so smart in my place. These greasy hands built your world. These greasy hands make it turn. 10 years deep in this trade. Fix what's broke, get you paid. Oh yeah. Think you're better than this dirt. Without us boys, nothing works. These greasy hands built your world. These greasy hands make it turn. These greasy hands built your world. These greasy hands make it
up this land day by day. Need these hands either way.
Build this love, drink by day. Need these hands either way. Another Friday at my favorite place. Just another beer to end the race. Then you walked in with your fancy grace, like a rose blooming in a parking space. You're still dressed in my worn-out jeans. Two different worlds, or so it seems. What's a girl like you doing in a bar like this, where the neon burns out and the floors need a fix? What's a girl like you doing tonight, making this old boy's world feel so right? Could've picked any spot in town where the bright lights wear a shinier crown. But here you are with your head held high, making every good old boy wonder why. What's a girl like you doing in a bar like this, where the neon burns out and the floors need a fix? What's a girl like you doing tonight, making this old boy's world feel so right? Maybe you're tired of their plastic smiles. Maybe you're searching for something real. Maybe, just maybe, you're like me, looking for love when nobody else can see. All I know is when you looked my way, everything else just faded away. What's a girl like you doing in a bar like this, where the neon burns out and the floors need a fix? What's a girl like you doing tonight, making this old boy's world feel alright? Up before dawn with my coffee black. They say I'm wasting time, but I ain't looking back. Callous hands tell my daddy's tale. Work runs in my blood and I'll never fail. They wave their papers in my face, say I can make it in some better place. But these steel towers feel like home, and I ain't afraid to stand alone. Let them laugh.
days straight in the baking sun, while they sit in offices thinking they've already won. But I got something they'll never comprehend, the legacy of sweat that I'm here to defend. Every morning when that alarm rings true, I lace up these boots knowing just what to do. They call me crazy, say I'm throwing it all away, but I'm building something stronger with each passing day. My mama taught me about the value of work. My daddy showed me how to put my hands in the dirt. So keep your fancy suits and your corner view, cause I found my fortune where the real men do. Every paycheck earned through blood and strain, every callous built through years of pain. Y'all can judge me from your high-rise throne, but I sleep better knowing everything I own. You think you know what makes a man? Try standing where I stand. When the sun burns hot and the metal screams and every muscle begs for mercy, but you keep pushing on, cause that's what we were taught, that's what we live for, that's who we are. Let them laugh while I'm breaking my back. Got my pride and that's a matter of fact. Let them run from the life I choose while I'm earning every dollar, paying every due. Yeah, they'll never understand what it means to work this land. Work this land. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Silk suit in a smoky room, $100 shoes. Think you own the place, got that smirk on your face. Flash your roll of bills like we're all backwood hills. Well, 8-ball don't care about what you wear. Rack 'em up nice and tight, go to school you right. Think you're so damn slick, better chalk up quick. Chalk up that stick, pretty boy, chalk up that stick. Put your money where your mouth is now. Make it stick. Chalk up, stakes are getting thick. Designer watch, clean and bright, ain't gonna help tonight. Running that smooth talk like a big city hawk. But down in these parts, we play with our hearts. Your fancy stance ain't got a chance. Corner pockets waiting there, getting in your hair. Sweating bullets now, starting to see how. Chalk up that stick, pretty boy, chalk up that stick. Put your money where your mouth is now. Make it stick. Chalk up, sticks are getting thick. Whoa. Tables turning fast, pride won't last. Missing easy shots, losing all you got. Locals gathering round, your world crashing down. Should've known better then to play the southern man. Empty wallet, empty pride, time for your last ride. Back to where you came, head hanging in shame. Learn your lesson well, got a story to tell about the night you found the wrong side of town. Chalk up that stick. Put your money where your mouth is now. Make it stick. Sticks are getting thick. Chalk up that
Y'all been watching from your high-rise view, thinking you know what a country boy would do. But there's more to me than what meets your eye. More than dirt roads and Friday night rides. You can judge all you want, but I know who I am. These boots ain't just for show. Been walking this path since way down low. Ain't gonna change the way I roll, 'cause this dirt road's the only home I know. Daddy taught me about hard work and pride. Mama's prayers kept me on the right side. While you were climbing that corporate tree, I was learning what it means to be free. In the backwoods, beneath the stars, learning life ain't measured by fancy cars. You can laugh all you want, but I stand where I stand. These boots ain't just for show. Been walking this path since way down low. Ain't gonna change the way I roll, 'cause this dirt road's the only home I know. Been this way since I was born. Ain't ashamed of my thorns. You can try to change my mind, but this heart's the stubborn kind. So take your judgment back to town. Your fancy words can't bring me down, 'cause every callous, every scar tells you exactly who we are. The mud beneath these souls runs deep. It's a promise that I mean to keep. These boots ain't just for show. Been walking this path since way down low. Ain't gonna change the way I roll, 'cause this dirt road's the only home I know. At that bar stool, watching life roll by. Knew every face that walked in, call them all my kind. Bartender was my best friend till that final night, when tempers got to blazing and I just had to fight. They say I went too far this time, crossed that final line. Don't matter who threw first, yeah, this time's the last time. 86 from my second home. Whoa, 86, and now I'm all alone. 86 from the only place I belong. 86, yeah, they did me wrong. All them Friday evenings, breaking pool cue chalk. Every single regular knows my truck's loud walk. But pride's a deadly poison when you can't back down. Now I'm just another story that they tell around town. They say I went too far this time, crossed that final line. Don't matter who threw first, yeah, this time's the last time. 86 for my second home. Whoa, 86, and now I'm all alone. 86 from the only place I belong. 86, yeah, they did me wrong. Sometimes standing your ground means losing everything. But a man's gotta be a man, that's just how it's gotta be. From my second home, no going back now. 86, and now I'm all alone. All alone. 86, from the only place I belong. Only place I ever belong. 86, yeah, they did me wrong. Oh, they did me wrong. 86, 86, from my second home, from my second home. They did me wrong. The engine trembles beneath Granddaddy's old steel. Paint chipped and worn, but she's ready to roll. Oh, she's ready. 16 cars in the ring tonight, family name on the line. Dust kicking up to the sky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Last car standing, that's what we are. Last car standing beneath the stars. Granddaddy's spirit in every scar. Last car standing, that's who we are. Metal crushing metal, smoke and steam rise. Pure survival instinct, wild in my eyes. Remember what he told me, son, it ain't about the shine. It's the heart that beats inside, and I feel him here tonight. cheeks all peeling, but she's still mine. Been through hell, but still runs fine. Daddy passed it down to me. Said, son, this here's your legacy. What makes you think I need something shiny and new? What makes you think I trade these memories of truth? Banker man came round last week. Said I could trade up for something sweet. But money can't buy what I got here. Worth more than what it might appear. What makes you think I need something shiny and new? What makes you think I trade these memories of truth? Every dent tells a story that matters. Every rust spot's a badge that I wear. And these scratches and scars tell me right where I'm in this world that just wants me to change. Well, let you think I need something shiny and new. Well, let you think I'll take these memories are true. Let them laugh and point all day at what I choose to keep and save. 'Cause pride ain't found in perfect things. It's in the way that living brings. What makes you think I need something shiny and new? What makes you think I trade these memories of truth? I'll keep what's real me. Clock strikes 10, here I go again. Steel-toed boots and a hard hat friend. While the world sleeps, I come alive. In this fortress made of steel and pride. The furnace walls like thunder rolling in. Can't explain why, but this is where I've always been. These midnight flames burn brighter than day. Sweat and iron, that's my way. These midnight flames show me who I am. A working man with calloused hands. Daddy said I'd find something more than this mill with its iron core. I found the truth behind these walls. The machines sing their midnight song to me. In this heat and steel I finally feel free. These midnight flames burn brighter than day. Sweat and iron, that's my way. These midnight flames show me who callous hands. They don't understand what I found here. In the quiet dark, everything's clear. While they chase that paper crown, I've got real fire burning down. These midnight flames burn brighter than day. They're sweating iron, that's my way. These midnight flames show me who I am. A working man with calloused hands. Working man with calloused hands. Clock strikes 6, time to go. But I'll be back, that much I know. Dark and still, time stands still. Peace I feel as I kneel by the bank. Mind goes blank. Let it sink. Stop and think. Midnight water calls my name. Find my soul here, feel no shame. Stars above, silent low. Line runs deep, waters keep all my pain wash away in the night. Feel alright. Midnight water calls my name. Find my soul here, feel no shame. Just me and this sacred land. These callous hands, they understand what peace means when day bleeds into black. Into black. Can't go back to their ways. City days ain't my place. Midnight water calls my name. Find my soul here, feel no shame. Dark and still, time stands still, peace I feel, as I kneel. takes his mountain wine. Never meant to stop, just got turned around, but something made me kill the engine down. He said, boy, pull up that chair, got some things that we can share. Crystal clear, just like his shine, words that stood the test of time. 'Cause wisdom runs pure and true, like mountain water breaking through. Wisdom runs pure and true, yeah, wisdom runs pure and true. Every Friday night for a whole damn year, I sit and listen while he'd make things clear. Money ain't the measure of a man, he'd say. Sometimes silence speaks in its own way. Learning more with every sip, life lessons from copper tree. Breaking laws were said, but you're the tide of me. 'Cause wisdom runs pure and true, like mountain water breaking through. Wisdom runs pure and true, yeah, wisdom runs pure and true. Last time I drove up that older road, found nothing but leaves and crows. But every lesson that he shared with me runs deeper than any creek could be. Now wisdom runs pure and true, like mountain water breaking through. Pure and true, wisdom runs pure and true, yeah, wisdom runs pure and true. Oh, wisdom runs pure and true. Got my pickup truck caked in weekend mud. That's how we roll down in the flood. Yeah, I know what they say about us country folk, but Monday through Friday we ain't no joke. Mudding on Sunday, working on Monday. Ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Mudding on Sunday, working on Monday. That's how we live down here, yeah. Dirty overalls and calloused hands, 5 days straight working this land. Yeah, I know what they think about how we live, but every weekend freedom is all we need. Mudding on Sunday, working on Monday. Ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Mudding on Sunday, working on Monday. That's how we live down here, yeah. Trabajando en el campo, bajo el sol ardiente, como mi padre me enseñó, esta vida es diferente.
But no Sunday, working on Monday. Ain't nobody gonna change my ways. But no Sunday, working on Monday. That's how we live down here. That's how we live down here. Down
Down these back roads, pickups covered in clay. Ain't got much to show, but I'm living my way. Born and raised right here in the same red dirt where my daddy worked the land till his bones would hurt. Ain't no stranger to the mud, yeah. Got it running through my blood. Wouldn't change a single thing about the life these hands bring. Ain't no stranger to the mud, to the mud, to the mud. Calluses tell tales of the work I've done through the rain and hail till the setting sun. Some folks look down on these worn out boots, but they'll never know what runs deep in these roots. Ain't no stranger to the mud, yeah. Got it running through my blood. Wouldn't change a single thing about the life these hands bring. Ain't no stranger to the mud, to the mud, to the mud. Could've chased those brights, could've changed my ways, but this dirt road life is where my heart stays. Ain't no stranger to the mud, oh yeah. Got it running through my blood. Wouldn't change a damn thing now about the life these hands bring. Ain't no stranger to the mud. Deep in the mud, born in the mud. Take me to the mud. Got my truck all fired up, ain't nothing like the sound when that V8's roaring. You're standing there in your fancy clothes, looking at me like I'm some kind of fool. But I don't give a damn what you think, 'cause when those tires start to spin, the muddier the better, the louder the better. Hell yeah, that's what I say.
clear my head. Mud flying everywhere, splashing on your perfect little Mercedes. Think I give a shit what you say? This right here is my therapy. Doing donuts in the clay, so you can take your judgmental stare. 'Cause when I hit that mud hole there, the muddier the better, the louder the better. Hell yeah, that's what I said. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Ain't no better way to clear my head. You'll never understand the freedom in my hands. When I'm 10 feet deep in this sacred southern land, sacred southern land. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Hell yeah, that's what I said. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Ain't no better way to clear my head. Got my pickup truck with the big old tires. Ain't afraid of no dirt, that's what I desire. Country boy born, that's how I'll stay. Living life the backwoods way. The deeper the puddle, the bigger the splash. That's just how I roll, don't give me your trash. The muddier the better, yeah, that's what I say. The muddier the better every single day. I like it dirty, I like it rough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. The muddier the better, yeah. Been this way since I was small, playing in creek beds, having a ball. My mama said, son, you're gonna stain your jeans, but that's just part of my routine. Some folks judge, but I don't care. This is my life and I'm already there. The muddier the better, yeah, that's what I say. The muddier the better every single day. I like it dirty, I like it rough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. Muddier the better, yeah. Muddier the better, yeah. You can keep your fancy clothes, your spotless cars and garden rows. 'Cause I found freedom in the clay, and that's exactly where I'm gonna stay. Every weekend with my friends, down by the river where the pavement ends. Engines roaring, mud flying high. This is living I won't deny. Simple pleasure, simple fun. Ain't gonna stop till day is done. The muddier the better, yeah, that's what I say. The muddier the better every single day. I like it dirty, I like it rough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. The muddier the better, yeah. The muddier the better, yeah, that's what I say. The muddier the Got the crew in my truck bed, coolers packed with ice, heading down that dusty road to paradise. Lifted tires caked in brown from last weekend's run. Some folks call us crazy, we just call it fun. Engines revving higher, blood starts pumping fast. Front wheels hit that mud hole, no turn back. The muddier the better, that's what Mama never said. The muddier the better, till we're covered head to head. Yeah, the muddier the better, real life, living life without regret. Billy's stuck up to his doors in that deep clay pit. Jenny's Jeep comes rolling in to pull his sorry self out quick. Mud's flying everywhere now, like brown rain in the sky. Country folk ain't supposed to smile this much, but honey, that's a lie. Neighbors shake their heads now, say we're going nowhere fast, but they don't know the freedom when that first splash hits at last. The muddier the better, that's what Mama never said. The muddier the better, till we're covered head to head. Yeah, the muddier the better, living life without regret. They say we should grow up someday, keep our trucks all shiny and clean. But life ain't about staying pristine, it's about making memories. The muddier the better, that's what Mama never said. The muddier the better, till we're covered head to head. Yeah, the muddier the better, living life without regret. Just living life without regret. Y'all, we're living life without regret. Y'all, we're living life without regret.
Tape and baling wire, that's how Daddy taught me right. When something's broken down, just find another way around. Got my toolbox and my pride, don't need no manual by my side. Yeah, yeah. Got my own way, doing things my way. Ain't gotta explain to nobody, no way. My own sweet way. Y'all keep laughing at my truck, but she runs just fine enough. Zip ties holding strong while your payments drag along. Every scratch tells a tale of fixing up without fail. Yeah, yeah.
A mi manera lo hago yo, con mis manos, corazón. No necesito tu aprobación. Soy quien soy, sin explicación. Your fancy education shows, but can't fix what life throws. When the creek starts to rise, got my solutions improvised. While you're calling for help, I'm already done myself. Yeah! I got my own way, doing things my way. Ain't gotta explain to nobody, no way. Just leave me be with my creativity. That's all I need. Yeah. They're all telling me what I should be, but I know deep down that ain't for me. Got my own way, my own speed. Don't need their rules to feel complete. They say I gotta change, clean on my hands, but there's some things you can't take back. These boots weren't made for marble floors. Ain't gonna trade my open doors. You can keep your tie and corner view, 'cause freedom's all I'm listening to. Paper across my desk, 6 figures clean, benefits and perks, the American dream. But something felt wrong deep inside, like trading wings for a comfy cage to die. They say I'm throwing my life away, but I know exactly where I'll stay. These boots were made for marble floors. Ain't gonna trade my open doors. You can keep your tie and corner view, 'cause freedom's all I'm listening to. You think you can buy my soul with your pressed suits and promises? Well, let me tell you something. I'd rather die standing in the dirt than live kneeling in your tower. Been working since 15. These hands tell my story. Don't need your validation to know what makes me whole. Yeah. These boots were made for marble floors. Ain't gonna trade my open doors. You can keep your tie and corner view, 'cause freedom's all I'm listening to. It's all I need.
gravel driveway leading to my door. Neighbors wave hello, ain't trying to keep score. Some folks drive past with their noses high, but I'm sitting pretty, don't need to ask why. They can laugh all they want, cause they don't understand. This double wide paradise is all I need. My double wide paradise sets my soul free. The double wide paradise sets my soul free. Metal steps creak, but they hold just fine. Screen door slams with a sound that's mine. Mismatched chairs on my wooden deck. Friday night beers keeping it direct. Every mortgage payment right on time. Built this life with these hands of mine. Built this life with these hands of mine. Let them talk all they want, cause they'll never see. This double wide paradise is all I need. My double wide paradise sets my soul free. This double wide paradise sets my soul free. Raise my kids in these four walls. Made memories in these narrow halls. Christmas mornings, summer nights, Daddy taught me what's wrong and right. Right here's where I'm gonna stay. Wouldn't have it no other way. This double wide paradise is all I need. My double wide paradise sets my soul free. This double wide paradise is where I belong. My double wide paradise, my forever home. Remember when I met you at your daddy's place? Roll up in my Tesla, what a look on your face. Thought I had it all figured out back then. City boy swagger man, was I wrong again? Oh, something changed in me. Yeah, yeah, now I finally see. Guess who's driving a pickup now? You only taught me everything and how. Guess who's driving, trading in my suits for some Carhartt gear. Learning how to fish with a cold root beer. Your dad just laughs and says, I always knew that country living would get through to you. Oh, something changed in me. Yeah, yeah, now I finally see. Guess who's driving a pickup now? Your old man taught me everything and how. Guess who's driving now? Listen up, I got a confession to make. Used to judge this life, man, what a mistake. Thought I was better with my corner office view, looking down on folks just like you. But that first weekend when the engine died, your pops came running, yeah, he saved my pride. Showed me more than just fixing cars that day. Taught me about life in a different way. Now I'm up at sunrise, working with my hands, finally understanding what makes a real man. Ain't about the money or the clothes you wear, it's about the people who are always there. Yeah, I was blind, but now I see the light. The romance wins and set my hair right. And every time I hear that engine roar, I thank the Lord for what I was fighting for. Guess who's driving a pickup now? Your old man taught me everything and how. Yeah, I'm driving that pickup now. Oh, finally found my way. Get Daddy for showing me how. Yeah, yeah, here to stay. Well, you're strutting here with that smirk on your face, like you own every inch of this damn place. Your shiny shoes and your fancy watch, think you're better than us. Well, here's the catch. I've been sitting here minding my own with my buddies and my beer, feeling at home. But you had to run that mouth of yours. Now we're all standing up heading for the doors. You picked the wrong night to start acting right. Ain't your playground city boy, let it run while you can. Ain't your playground city boy, this here's our promised land. Your daddy's money don't mean shit round here, where we work hard for our ice cold beer. Got grease under nails, sweat on our backs, while you're counting numbers, we're laying tracks. One more word about a small town ways, and you'll be seeing stars for the next few days. Yo! You picked the wrong night, show us what's right. Ain't your playground city boy, better run while you can. Ain't your playground city boy, this here's our promised land. Outside in the parking lot, temperatures are rising high. Your suit ain't gonna help you now, help you now. One last chance to walk away before hell starts to pay. Hell yeah! Ain't your playground city boy, better run while you can. Ain't your playground city boy, hell yeah. This here's our promised land. This here's our promised land. Better lead us our promised land. Yo! Y'all should see these fancy folks sipping bubbly by the shore. Got their noses in the air like they ain't seen jeans before. Watch them scatter like scared birds when my truck pulls through the gate. Ooh, we go now. There ain't no rules against cut-off jeans in this pool. Roll my cooler and I'm breaking every rule. Got the country boys and girls jumping in, even caught Miss Priss over there with a grin. Security guard scratching his head, can't find nothing in his book. about mud-covered boots and trucks, or the way these rednecks look. But them kids are splashing around, and the mamas start to swear. Let's show them how. Ain't no rules against cut-off jeans in this pool. Run my cooler and I'm breaking every rule. Got them country boys and girls jumping in. Even caught Miss Priss over there with a grin. But crank it up, doo-wop, sha-la-la. Y'all ain't lived till you seen a redneck pool party scene. Now the rich folks join the fun, trading champagne for some beer. Guess it don't matter what you wear when good times bring us near. Ain't no rules against cut-off jeans in this pool. Brought my cooler and I'm breaking every rule. Got them country boys and girls jumping in. Even caught Miss Priss over there with a grin. Whoa. This party's just getting started. To my knees tonight, spinning wheels in the pale moonlight. Ain't gonna call for no helping hand, that's just not who I am. Pride and power by the pound, pushing forward, gaining ground. Digging deeper in this hole, but I won't lose control. Been stuck here since the sun went down. Ain't no way I'm caught around. Got my own two hands to pull me through. Watch what this boy can do. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. Yeah. Daddy taught me stand up straight, handle problems, don't hesitate. Sweat and muscle, get things done till the battle's finally won. Neighbors driving slowly past, offering help that just won't last. And wave them off with my money hand. They don't understand. Been here 3 hours or maybe 4, but I ain't keeping score. Got my own way of getting free. Just watching you will see. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. Tried the boards, tried the chains, tried everything but my damn brain. But I'd rather sit here all damn night than admit that I ain't right. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. Yeah. pickup truck that's rusted through, and these work boots covered in morning dew. Some folks look at me and wonder why I live my life beneath the southern sky. But let me tell you something true about the life that I've been living through. They can judge me from their high-rise view, but I know exactly who I am. Oh, who I am. I ain't never been ashamed of where I come from or my last name. Raised up right in red clay soil, living proud, living free. Yeah, that's just how I'll always be, 'cause I ain't never been ashamed. No, never been ashamed. Daddy worked the factory line, Mama kept us fed on biscuits and time. Small town folks are big town hearts, learning life's lessons in parking lot bars. Every Sunday morning down on our knees, praying thanks for everything received. Oh, Lord, yes we do. So take your fancy words and simplify the ways, 'cause I'm standing tall right here today. Oh, here today. Ain't never been ashamed, no, sir, of where I come from or my last name. Raised up right in red clay soil, living free, yeah, that's just how I'll always be, 'cause I ain't never been ashamed. Never been, oh, never been ashamed. Sometimes late at night I sit and think about all the ones who came before. Their sweat and blood still in this dirt built something worth fighting for. I ain't never been ashamed. Stand up now of where I come from and my last name. Raised up right in red clay soil, living proud, living been free. Yeah, that's just how I'll always be, 'cause I ain't never been ashamed. Never been, I said I ain't never been ashamed. No, sir, never been ashamed. Proud and free. You walked into my local bar with that fancy suit and tie, looking down your nose at everyone as you were passing by. When you made that small remark about my pickup truck outside, well, buddy, that's the moment when my patience up and died. You don't know a thing about me or the life I choose to lead, so listen close, I'll make it clear, 'cause there's something you should hear. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm proud, ain't afraid to say it loud. Work my hands till they bleed, 'cause that's the life I need. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm proud, standing tall above the crowd. Calluses on my hands, they tell a better tale than your fancy business degree and your manicure detail. My daddy taught me honest work when I was just a kid. Now I own the land I'm standing on, and that's just what he did. You can judge me all
This ain't about mud on my boots or the twang in how I talk. It's about being true to who you are and standing up when others mock. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause round here we live free. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm proud, ain't afraid to say it loud. Work my hands till they bleed, 'cause that's the life I need. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm proud, standing tall above the crowd. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and that's the truth, ain't backing down. Friday nights used to find me face down in some backwoods bar on the edge of town. Waking up in my truck, can't remember my name. Living wild and free, but dying all the same. Every morning brought another pounding head, till I finally faced the demons that I fed. The bottle's calling, but I ain't picking up. Found my strength in a different kind of cup. Still raise hell, just raise it sober. Still mud on my boots and a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm that same old boy you used to know, but now I'm in control. Still raise hell, still raise hell, just raise it sober. Ain't changed my ways, still working in the sun, still got my truck, my dog, my fishing and my gun. People say I'm crazy, say I can't have fun, but I'm living clearer than I ever done. Don't need that poison to be who I am. Got my mind right, but I'm still a southern man. The devil's deal ain't worth the pain. Found my freedom breaking that chain. Still raise hell, just raise it sober. Still mud on my boots and a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm that same old boy you used to know, but now I'm in control. Still raise hell, still raise hell, just raise it sober. Some nights get lonely, some nights get hard, but I won't let weakness tear my world apart. Won't let it tear my world. Still raise hell, just raise it sober. Still mud on my boots and a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm that same old boy you used to know, but now I'm in control. Still raise hell, still raise hell, just raise it sober. Met you at the county fair. Something in your smile made me stop and stare. You looked past my muddy truck, and for a moment there I thought I had some luck. Oh yeah. But then you started talking about the way I dress,
Said my action needs some finessing. Try to mold me like I'm some kind of clay. Maybe that ain't gonna fly today. What you see is what you get. Ain't no change and no regret. Raw and real is how I roll. Won't let nobody change my soul. What you see is what you get. Take it all, just hit the sunset. Yeah, yeah. La, 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 ain't gonna change. La, 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 staying the same. Yeah. You took me to your fancy place. Tried to teach me which fork to use with grace. Said my boots ain't fit to wear, like my rough edges needed repair. Started talking about my friends like with some problem you can make a man. Thinking about what could have been if I'd let you strip away my skin. But mama raised me to stand up tall and never let my pride take a fall. What you see is what you get. Ain't no change and no regret. Raw and real is how I roll. Won't let nobody change my soul. What you see is what you get. Take it all, just hit the sunset. Yeah, yeah. La, 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 ain't gonna change. La, 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 staying the same. Oh, yeah. Your polished world ain't meant for me. Got my own kind of dignity. What you see fought the law in 6 to 3. Took a stand when they tried to break him down. Mama raised hell at 17 when they said good girls don't wear that crown. Every drop of blood in these veins carries fire from way back when. They tried to tame us time and again, but rebellion's where we begin. Can't break us down, won't back down now. This fire inside, born to defy. Got that rebel DNA. Can't wash this blood away. Uncle Joe rolled that factory strike, 40 days in the pouring rain. Cousin Mary led in the midnight fun. They tried to take our family name. Generation after generation, building walls just to tear them down. They call it wrong, we call it sacred. This rebellion that we found can't break us down, won't back down now. This fire inside, born to defy. Got that rebel DNA. Can't wash this blood away.
Listen up while I break it down clear and clean. My bloodline's rougher than anything you've ever seen. Great grandma ran moonshine in a Model T. Shot out 2 times, but they still couldn't make a flea. 6 generations of raising beautiful hell, each one teaching the next one how to rebel. They tried to break us with their rules and their games, but every punch they threw just fed off flames. Now I'm standing here with my fist in the sky. Got 100 years of fighters in my battle cry. Every scar we wear is a badge of pride. Every story told keeps our spirit alive. You can try to judge us, try to make us change, but this rebellion's deeper than our family name. We're born to fight, born to stand our ground, born to shake the system till it all falls down. Can't break us down, won't back down now. This fire inside, born to defy, born to defy. Got that rebel DNA, can't wash this blood away. Got that rebel DNA, never wash this blood away, never wash this blood away. Got that rebel DNA, born to fight another day. Pick up parked by the pond at sunset. Fishing line dragging in the dirt. Cracked windshield from a backroad battle. Bass boat waiting, barely worth the word. Patched up jeans and a faded ball cap. Preacher waves as he's passing by. Barefoot kids in the front yard playing while the radio makes the locusts fly. See you staring from your luxury car with that look I've seen before. Judging every little thing I am, well let me tell you something more. Yeah, I'm a redneck, what's it to you? Got my ways and they ain't your truth. Born and raised in these backwoods roads. Yeah, I'm a redneck, that's how it goes. Call me country dumb, but I pay cash for every acre here. While you're drowning in your paper chase, I'm living free and crystal clear. You mock my truck, my talk, my drawl, say I'm stuck in yesterday, but my roots run deep in this red clay soil, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I'm a redneck, what's it to you? Got my ways and they ain't your truth. Born and raised in these backwoods roads. Yeah, I'm a redneck, that's how it goes. Listen up while I break it down pure and simple. Born in the sticks where we hunt for dinner. Straight shooting facts like a 12-gauge spinner. Built this life with my calloused hands while y'all was buying up your promised lands. Got more sense than your college degree, cause life experience set me free. Farmers, workers, hunters and more, that's what this redneck lifestyle's for. Ain't about hate or being uptight, just living true and sleeping right. So take your judgment somewhere else, cause I don't need your kind of help. My definition of success ain't tied to what you possess. It's family, freedom, faith and land, something you might not understand. What's it to you? Got my ways and they ain't your truth. Born and raised in these backwoods roads. Yeah, I'm a redneck, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
fancy headlights flashing, Italian car stuck in the mud, a rich boy looking mighty lost. Tapped on his window with my wrench in hand, could smell that fear through tinted glass, but I just smiled and shook my head. Your $100,000 car ain't worth much now, stuck here where the blacktop ends. All that money can't help you out when you're praying for a redneck friend. Designer suit, designer shoes, standing in 6 inches of mud. Called free dealers, called a friend. Nobody wants to touch these roads. Man, I've seen that look before. City folk all high and might till they need these callous hands. Your $100,000 car ain't worth much now, stuck here where the blacktop ends. All that money can't help you out when you're praying for a redneck friend. Sunrise, we got to talking about real things, about real life. Found out we ain't so different, just took some mud to realize. Now every month he brings his car, says the dirt road's clear as mine. Funny how a breakdown can build something up inside. Your $100,000 car ain't worth much now, stuck here where the blacktop ends. All that money can't help you out when you're praying for a redneck friend. Saw you looking down your nose at my pickup truck and clothes. Yeah, I heard what you said, got your judgment in my head. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. I ain't changing who I am, don't care if you understand. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. Mud on these boots of mine, ain't got time for your kind. Born in a small town way, that's just how I'm gonna stay. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. I ain't changing who I am, don't care if you understand. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. Deep in my blood, deep in my soul, this is who I am, this is who I'll be. Can't take it from me, won't take it from me. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. Y'all can call me redneck sencilla. No necesito más. Got my own way, yeah. Ain't gonna change, no. Born a redneck, die a redneck. That's just who I am. Born a redneck, die a redneck. Can't change who I am. It's who I'll always be. Can't wash it out, don't wanna be free. Born a redneck, that's just who I am. Born a redneck, die a redneck. That's who I am. Born a redneck, die a redneck. That's who I am. Born a redneck, die a redneck. That's who I am. Calculating trust ratios between sips of sweet tea. You raise your eyebrows at my desk, not what you expected to see. But mama taught me well to never forget who I am. When these equations spin my head, I remember where I stand. Yeah, I'm a redneck rocket scientist, got grease under my calculator, building ships to touch the stars, but my heart stays in these acres. Might solve differential equations, but I still fish with my bare hands. Yeah, I'm a redneck artist, and I'm proud of where I am. Mission controls, confused by my accent through the static. Copy that y'all trajectory's fine, just a little bit dramatic. They wonder how I do it, straddling both these worlds. But where I come from teaches more than textbooks ever could. Yeah, I'm a redneck rocket scientist, got grease under my calculator, building ships to touch the stars, but my heart stays in these acres. Might solve differential equations, but I still fish with my bare hands. Yeah, I'm a redneck artist, and I'm proud of where I am. Zero gravity up there, but my roots keep me steady down here. They said, pick a side, city or country life, but I chose both, and I'm doing just fine. They said, hit the side, city or crossing life, but I chose both, and I'm doing just fine. Yeah, I'm a redneck rocket scientist, got grease under my calculator, building ships to touch the stars, but my heart stays in these acres. Might solve differential equations, but I still fish in and this red dirt won't let me go. And they say I could be somebody else, trading truck stops for champagne shows. Can't wash this soil from my soul. These roots run deep below, deep below. Daddy's wisdom echoes strong down every back road I know. Your shiny offers tempting me, with towers reaching to the stars. But my heart beats to a different drum, the one that's pounding in these bars, where Friday night still means something real, and handshakes still mean who we are. They'll never understand the power in this land. The truth flows through these hells and through these callous hands. Can't wash this soil from my soul. These roots run deep below, deep below. Daddy's wisdom echoes strong down every back road I know. Down every road I know. Got a letter in the mail today, and this red dirt won't let me go. And they say I could be somebody else, trading truck stops for champagne shows. Can't wash this soil from my soul. These roots run deep below, deep below. Daddy's wisdom echoes strong down every back road I know. Your shiny offers tempting me, with towers reaching to the stars. But my heart beats to a different drum, the one that's pounding in these bars, where Friday night still means something real, and handshakes still mean who we are. They'll never understand the power in this land. Got a pickup held together with wire and pride. Fix the fence with some pliers and a bright idea. Y'all think education comes from textbooks and slides, but wisdom's earned in the backwoods year after year. I work with what I got and make something from nothing. They laugh at my ways, but I keep on trucking. So tell me now, what makes you so smart when your fancy tools fall apart? Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When your engine dies on a country road. Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When you need someone who knows the code to make him do with what life provides. Yeah, simple living keeps me alive. Ain't stupid just because I'm simple. No, ain't stupid just because I'm simple. Yeah. There's a greenhouse from old windows and rain. Got vegetables growing while the snow's still here. My granddaddy taught me to use my brain, not waste a dollar when the answer is near. They call us backwards, but we're moving ahead, finding solutions in what others call dead. So judge me now from your high-rise view, but guess it's called when nothing works new. Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When your engine dies on a country road. Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When you need someone who knows the code to make him do with what life provides. Yeah, simple living keeps me alive. Ain't stupid just because I'm simple. No, ain't stupid just because I'm simple. Yeah. Sometimes the smartest thing to know is that simple ways can help you grow. What looks like nothing to your eyes might be gold if you get wise. Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When everything you own breaks down. Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When you need both feet on the ground, they can do with what life provides. Yeah, simple living keeps me alive. Ain't stupid just because I'm simple. No, ain't stupid just because I'm simple. Yeah. Sitting here with your letter in my hand, reading all the words you wrote, trying to understand how you see me through your fancy college lens, like I'm some problem that you gotta go and mend. Your words don't hurt me none. I wear 'em like a loaded gun. Call me what you want, I'll take it all. Paint it on my chest and stand up tall. Oh yeah, stand up tall. You say I'm living life the wrong damn way, 'cause my boots are dirty at the end of day. Will these calloused hands build something real while you're just writing books about the way I feel? Your words don't hurt me none. I wear 'em like a loaded gun. Call me what you want, I'll take it all.
Mis raíces son mi orgullo y mi valor. No me avergüenzo de mi sudor. Tu diccionario no me puede cambiar. Soy quien soy y así voy a estar. Every name you call me, every life behind my back, that's a goal and fade mine. Listen close now. Every left behind my back, I took them all and made them mine. Built myself a shit of pride, and that's something you can't label. Your words don't hurt me none. I wear 'em like a loaded gun. Call me what you want, I'll take it all, I'll take it all. Paint it on my chest and stand up tall. Oh yeah, stand up tall. Let it roll, let it roll. Early morning sun, I ain't even crawl out of bed. Still got miles to go, that's what Daddy always said. Coffee's black and bitter in my steel cup. Been this way since I was old enough. Some folks look down from their high-rise view, think they know better about what I should do. But this land here speaks an ancient truth. Through the dirt and sweat, yeah, that's my proof. These hands don't need your sympathy. Built this life just how I want it to be. These hands don't need your sympathy. Got everything that makes me feel free. Trucks roll by on the gravel road. Each day's work worth more than city gold. They say I could have been something more, but they don't see what I'm working for. Simple life runs deep in these veins, worth more than their fancy chains. These hands don't need your sympathy. Built this life just how I want it to be. These hands don't need your sympathy. Got everything that makes me feel free. Let them talk, let them say what they think they know. Let them judge, let them pray for my soul to grow. But I found my peace right here below, where the real truth starts to show. Every scar tells story true. Every blister earned, paid every due. When the day is done and work is through, I know exactly who I am, do you? These hands don't need your sympathy. Built this life just how I want it to be. These hands don't need your sympathy. Got everything that makes me feel free.
Rust on the dashboard, thick as sin, but I know every dent and scar. Been 30 years of back road runs, engine purring like a prayer. They said we'd never make it far, but boy did we get there. That old Dodge ain't just steel and chrome. More than that, oh, she's my home. Every mile tells a different tale of nights we rode alone. Oh, we rode alone. July of '82, blues lights in my mirror scene. Took that creek bed curve so hard, thought I'd split the whole machine. Sheriff Johnson never knew about that hidden mountain pass. Lost his lights around the bend, watched me disappear so fast. Yeah, that old Dodge ain't just steel and chrome. More than that, she's my home. Every mile tells a different tale of nights we rode alone. These days she don't run so smooth, paint's all faded in the sun, but every time I turn that key, I swear I'm 21. Cause that old Dodge ain't just steel and chrome. More than a rusty metal. She's every wild night I've known. Every wild night. Can't sell her, can't let her go. She's freedom in my bones. Yeah, yeah. Just freedom in these bones. In these bones. Early morning at Joe's garage. Coffee's brewing, phone starts to ring. Just another small town thing. Thunder rolling through the sky. Radio wars take shelter high. Fix more than engines that stormy day. When the wind came down and blew it all away. Fix more than engines in his own way. Grabbed his toolbox, jumped in his truck, down on Main Street, building struck. Miss Jean trapped behind her door, chainsaw roaring through the storm. Fix more than engines that stormy day. Fix more than it came down with off in his own way. They say he pulled out 23 with nothing but his old F-150. More than engines that stormy day, when the wind came down and blew it all away. Fixed more than engines in his own way. Just a mechanic, they say. Just a mechanic that day. Got a truck up on some block shit, and he likes it that way just fine. City folks drive past his place, turn their noses up real high, but he just tips his baseball cap and lets the judgment passing by. What you see is what you get. No regret. Every Sunday after church, he's got that smoker running hot. Feeds the whole dang neighborhood. Don't matter what you've got. Some folks say he ought to move, get himself a better place. But his daddy built this house, and pride shows right there on his face. What you see is what you get. No apologies, no regret. They tried to change him, tried to rearrange him, but his roots run deeper than they know. Now the town's all changing fast, new buildings touching sky. Developer came knocking, wave of cash to make him fly. But Billy stood his ground that day, said this ain't about your wealth, son. I'm just like this old house, built through staying true to myself. What you see is what you get. Regret. What you see is what you get. What you see, what you get. What you see, what you get. No apology, no regret. Got my boots on the dashboard, truck's covered in mud and dust. People give me those sideways looks like I'm somebody they can't trust. But I keep on rolling my way, don't care what they're gonna say. Cause I was raised upright with dirt roads and Friday nights. I ain't gonna apologize for who I am inside. You can point and laugh all day, but I'm gonna be okay. I ain't gonna change my ways for anybody's place. This is who I'm meant to be, and that's alright with me. They say I should clean up nice, trade my jeans for something pressed. Think they're doing me a favor, looking down from high and blessed. But their shine ain't worth my soul, I'd rather rock the loose control. Yeah! Cause my heart beats true and strong, where I come from ain't wrong. Who I am inside. You can point and laugh all day, but I'm gonna be okay. I ain't gonna change my ways for anybody's place. This is who I'm meant to be, and that's alright with me. For who I am inside. You can point and laugh all day, but I'm gonna be okay. I ain't gonna change my ways for anybody's praise. This is who I'm meant to be, and that's alright with me. It's alright with me. Rust-stained wrenches lined up in a row. Each groove and dent tells me what I need to know. Old soul rags and that old creeper board, where he taught me everything worth working for. The smell of grease and sawdust fills the air. His voice still echoes, handle tools with care. I'll run my fingers across that battered steel. Some marks are his, some marks are mine to feel. These weathered handles shaped who we became. Blood and sweat run deeper than a name. Built our world with what these hands could hold. Every scratch and scar's got stories to be told. That socket set from 1963, the day he earned enough to set it free. Each Sunday morning we'd be side by side, learning patience as the metal testified. The vice grips jaws still bite down just as strong as when he showed me how to ride what's wrong. Some folks see rust, but I see something more in every tool that opened up a door. These weathered handles shaped who we became. Blood and sweat run deeper than a name. Built our world with what these hands could hold. Every scratch and scar's got stories to be told. Whoa! Now my own son standing next to me, eyes wide open at what he can see, and I know just what to say. That hammer there once built our family home, the wrench that kept our old truck on the road, the screwdriver that fixed 1,000 things, now guides these hands through what tomorrow brings. As time rolls on, one truth remains the same: these simple tools carry more than our name. These weathered handles shaped who we became. Blood and sweat run deeper than a name. Built our world with what these hands can hold. Every scratch and scar's got stories to be told. Y'all look down your noses, sipping fancy wines, while I'm out here living, having better times. Got mud on my boots and pride in my heart. What you call trashy, I call works of art. Yeah, these overalls tell my history, and more authentic than your fake sympathy. So keep your country club membership, 'cause I got something real that you can't get. My kind of fancy is a bonfire party, mason jar in hand, stars above. Champagne dreams on a beer budget, so living loud and free, that's what I'm made of. Yeah, I ain't apologizing for who I am, where I've been. When my people gather around that flare, richer than we've ever been. Whoa, richer than we've ever been. Your high-rise view don't impress me none, when I got wide open skies and a setting sun. Judge me by my pickup, my double wide, but I got something money just can't buy. Real friends, real love, real damn life, worth more than your diamond-studded life. So keep your invitation to that cocktail scene, 'cause what I got here is my everything. My kind of fancy is a bonfire, hard emissions on it, hear that songs that blow. Champagne dreams on the period, what the soul is a long and frame, that's what I'm here. Okay, apologizing was who I am, where I've been. When my people gather lying, we're on mission and everything. Whoa, mission and everything. Listen up while I break it down clear and simple. Your validation ain't what makes me special. Got a wisdom passed down through generations, hard work ethics and strong foundations. Y'all busy chasing trends that fade away, while I'm building something that's here to stay. Got dirt road degrees in what matters most. True life living is what I boast. Authenticity runs deep in these veins. Can't buy it in stores, can't catch it on trains. So keep your judgment, keep your shame, and I'm just fine what life's about. In a circle of friends around dancing flames.